Hello everyone, this is the second episode of StoneBlock4, and just go over a little bit of what I did last episode. Got some chickens going, minor stuff, cleared a room to start putting storage, and simple things to start out with. I did take and get like seeds on the first part, because that's what today's episode is going to be mainly about, is making the first tier seeds. That way we can start doing a little bit more with chickens to get the basics going. And I think the objective today will be for potentially tier 2, because that shouldn't be too hard. Because I found out with the last episode, I need to shorten my videos because it took way too long for my internet to allow it to upload. So I'm going to try to make shorter videos that does a little bit more straight to the point, right? But still at the same time having a little bit of fun and showing some randomness and everything. That way everybody can have a little bit of enjoyment and hopefully get to take and have some new ideas on how to do stuff as well. But we should get into doing the first tier, because it's not too hard. Just gotta take and get, what was it, 4 iron dust? 4 iron dust, so maybe it's an iron. And let's see, I'm not sure if we got some already. That's got some. Alright, processed iron, but I don't think we've got just standard iron yet. So, let's see where we get that out of. Gravel. Well, this should go pretty smooth with it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do all those. That way I can show some more helpful tricks. If you do Shift K, it'll compact all of it for you. I don't remember if I showed that in the first one, but if not, well, now you know. Put that there. Eventually I'll get a building stick or wand. I forgot which one it was called on here. Let's get some gravel. Should be enough to get this. So, did I make a brush yet? Probably not. I don't remember making one, so it's not too hard, but it will be a chicken needed here. Looking to see if I'm just overlooking it. The fact that we only have 1 iron. So that means I'm going to need to take and get a chicken. Because because I need a feather. I also should put a slab there, that way stuff don't go in that. I got a slab I can do that with. That way it just makes it so much easier. And yes, you still have water under it. It just makes it where you can walk on it and nothing falls in it. Alright, let's see if we can get this going pretty good, smoothly with it. Getting this started, it's not hard, but it is tedious at first. But once I get the first seed, we can start breeding these a lot easier. So let's see. Fresh, I think is what we're looking for. It's this one. Oh. Well, I was wrong. Still good to have the extra chicken though. I was thinking of the one where you use copper, which I too could technically make that, but let's go with the main part that it does ask for. That way it just goes for achievements and stuff as well. Simple. And there's a good chance I've probably already done that and not realized it. Got a little bit of... Let's see. Yeah, I had to have made one before. I just don't know where to put it. Yeah, eventually I will get this stuff organized and stuff, but at the moment we're working with this. Oh, I may have used it up to the point that it broke. I'm not sure. I honestly don't remember that, but we'll just do this. I need to do this either way, so might as well get a decent amount going. Let's see how this does. Well, that's one way to get diamonds. And we're going to go ahead and make a resource area because yeah, we're gonna need to use selling bay. Could get the pitcher plant now. Kinda tempted to do that too. Actually, hold on. You have something that I actually want. Bamboo for an iron stick. Pretty sure I can get that. I know this is a little side part to it, but that's something that's honestly pretty helpful when doing this. He should stay there long enough for me to go there and back. One can hope. It is chunk loaded, so it's possible. Let's go ahead and knock a little bit of this. And while we're here, I might as well grab the sugar cane too. Could have swore I grabbed some prior, but we got it now, so that's all that matters. Okay, buddy. These iron sticks. And yeah, we'll go ahead and get a pitcher plant, even though I could technically just grow one and have the chance of it. But it's a lot easier. Just because now, where I blocked that off and I was needing water, well, infinite water. And let's see, is there anything else? Well, I can get the teleporter too. Might as well grab that before I take and nuke him. I swear, if you let them out beforehand, I will kill you beforehand. Because that's just annoying. Let's see. Nothing else. Club. Ta-da! Yeah, magic trick for us. But now, should be able to do this a lot easier. So I need to make a cutting board, pretty simple, and some chunks. So what do I need for the cutting board? Pretty simple board. One of these, and two of these. Literally should have everything needed now for that. Except for the soul. I do have to get a chicken soul. So just put that there. Turn that into chunk. Yeah. Fun little trick here. If you're trying to do a bunch of these at once. Quick way of doing it. And let's go ahead and get some iron going as well. Pull this up, and see, it just needs 4 seeds and the soul. Sounds evil taking their souls. Kinda is a little evil in how you have to do it too, but it is essential for this. Yep. Just go get a soul. And then all this is going to go so much easier. So turn you into it. So we sacrifice. It will give us the soul that we need. And here comes tier 1. And we might be able to take and just jump into tier 2. Not quite yet. We're gonna have to make tier 2 chicken for that, but it's a good start. That makes it where we can do one. So now I can do that. And once both of these is grown, well, now we'll have what for it. And let's go ahead and just make this work. Wrong hammer. So let's go about like it. Yeah, I'll probably put slabs across all this. And go up this way one. That way we got a little go around there. Can't hard to go ahead and do that part. And allows if you put it on the top, you will still have water underneath. So now I can take and make this into a nice little farm area. Granted, I will be moving that eventually, but for right now we kinda need it. And gonna be honest, I'm a little too lazy right now to take and move it around and stuff, because I would like to take show how to progress this as quick as possible on parts. That way, once we get these going and started up nicely, it'll make it where we can have a little bit more fun. See, water. But that way we can take and make progressions and not just do like the building and utility stuff. We can actually take and go adventuring and all that fun stuff. Because we do need to take and do some dungeon diving, so, or crawling, whichever you want to call it, same concept. And these will go saturated. Oh, I need a light source over here. Where's it going? I'll move that over one. And we'll do like that for a moment. Roll. Yep, I will do stuff like that quite a bit because I have a tendency of doing stuff like that. But okay, a fun trick with it, because I did show how to take and do the vein miner part. Well, you can do a same part with that if you use any tool. You can harvest all of them at the exact same time. So if you need to get a bunch of seeds quickly, you can get a bunch of seeds quickly. So now I can do that part, and if we're trying to get eggs, well, all I gotta do is put a chicken in this, and it'll give me just straight eggs. Or as the vanilla chicken. But what I need to do now is prep this for breeding out chickens, because whenever you do this, you get fully grown ones with the breeding. So let me grab some more seeds. Plus I need to put all this over. Let's go ahead and organize a little bit here. It's not going to be a lot, but it can't hurt to get some of it while we're here at it. and I will miss some. And eventually I'll get them all organized. It's hit and miss with me, because where I'm wanting to make fun and knowledgeable content with this, but at the same time I want to have fun showing stuff as well as doing stuff with y'all. Anyways, if I keep one seed, I can always grow more. So let's get this going. We're going to go ahead and set this up a little bit better. I guess we'll do it across the back. Yeah, we'll do it across the back wall here. Because once that one grows, I can put it over here. Well, I can put it in the corner, I should say. But yeah, we'll just put it there. That'll be fine for now. Put it there. We'll go ahead and type auto. And as soon as that takes and grows, now we have chickens. And we'll have a bunch of chickens from that. But remember how I said this was going to be a temporary thing? It's no longer needed. Not saying it didn't serve a purpose, but it was truly a temporary setup. That way we can get the ball rolling for the rest. By the time I get done with all this, there'll probably be quite a few chickens in that. At least that'd be the hopes of it. Yeah, we got 3 chickens already. So that would make... yeah, we got 5 chickens now. So now if I put any of these chickens in there, and say I give it a couple of seeds, 12 eggs. Quick way to get eggs. Alright, I might need to make a storage for those, because this is going to get out of hand very quickly if I don't. It's fine. And let's see. Oh, I go about this, because I need to start making the die chickens. You're not handy at all right now. Yeah, once you give it all the dyes, he will give you all the dyed wool. You'll get all types of fun, nice things. He'll eventually unalive himself. But let's go ahead and figure out what I did with the part. I could go that way, but pretty sure I did flowers in here. So let's start with red chicken. Can we get... actually, the one I need to get is white. I need the white chicken for this. Because I can make the feather chicken and all those from it, so I wish there was a way to keep slimes from spawning, but yeah. Hey, we got a skeleton. Now if we can go. Hey. Did you not give me bones? See if maybe I missed them, but that skeleton didn't drop any bones. Well, let me go make a katana and put some of this up. Oh, that was kind of bad. I was hoping for maybe not much, but one would have been nice. Get that. Get these, because might as well go for the best one over there. I'll put seeds in here for now. Sugar, and I'll put the chickens over here. As long as we keep those, we'll be able to. Yeah. We have infinite at that point. Let's go with more katanas. Eventually there will be another skeleton, and whenever we get it, hopefully we'll be able to take and get some bones from it. Okay. Because we just need 2 of these eggs to, well, not eggs, but 2 of these, well, yeah, 2 of the white eggs to actually produce chickens. So there is technically a chance, not a real high chance, but there is still technically a chance. Could luck up like before. I don't see that happening again, but that would have been nice. I hope that we can get it from this. Because as long as if we can get one to hatch out of it, we can technically get that. But yeah, we got a gym. Nice. I'll go into apotheosis more whenever we get to that stage. We're not at that stage yet. but we are getting some pretty decent things. So let's see. Let's go with 2 of these and hope for the best. Oh. That was a dense moment for me. Can we get a chicken? All we do is need one to actually pop from it, and we can make infinite of them. But, God, we really lucked up with that. Okay. And now all I gotta do is swap them out. Down in here. That way if I need to, I'm gonna have to. We'll go with 4 more and see how it does. Use him to make more dough. I like having at least 2 of every chicken. That way you can always be breeding one while producing with another. So can we get lucky with anything? Okay, well, good enough. So now we got actually, we could take all 3 of those out and leave that there. So, let's see. So, fun little helpful hint for this is if you do add chickens, or chicken, and I want to say if you put them, no, not that one, that one? Oh. Maybe. Now you know what chickens is what. Oh, bone chicken is technically a tier 2. So if I... That's a white chicken, so... White chicken, so I need a feather and a white... Feathered chicken. So also a tier 2, so... That's a white chicken with a chicken to make it. Okay. Well, it looks like we got really lucky with that, because I honestly forgot that was the thing. Now, they did really good with this, because you guarantee the breed. So if I do 3 of these, I have 2, one for breeding, one for the other, for like producing stuff. But the 3rd one I can sacrifice and we'll have 2, because that will speed up everything a little bit. Quick way to get this going. And with each seed, we'll speed up the process of breeding, production of whatever they're supposed to produce, like feather chicken. It's obviously going to give you feathers, but going through doing this, put him in here. I need to get, that's it, we'll go lapis. Lapis. Yeah, we're gonna have next tier. Or no. Without having to take and upgrade these, just breed out the next chicken for it. And now I can go through popping all these out, because technically I don't need that tier anymore. I do have a weird habit of keeping a stack of each color, or each tier, just to show my progression. It's like a personal part to me, but everybody does a little different with it. I like to see my progressions as I go through. But now, doing the same trick as before. And eventually we'll have a magnet, and that's just all gonna come to me. But tier 2 seeds. Accomplished. And to see how quick it does with the part, we got 4 here, so say what would run these eggs, because again we're gonna be making every color part, so that's how quick they go. And to see it go really quick, that's how quick it goes. And now we have plenty of eggs to do everything that we're needing to do. Get a little bit more bang for the buck. Alright, that should be enough for now. And debating, see what time it is real quick, because yeah, that's way over what I was planning to do. Because it's been about 50 minutes or so now. Whenever I did an hour and a half, which was my first one, it took almost 6 hours to upload. So yeah, I'm going to try getting this up and going as soon as I can, but the next one we'll try going for, let's say, go with T1, and let's see, got that one, so look at that out. The next one we'll try doing is getting, oh, stop it, we'll try getting as many of these as we can knocked out, because if we can get this foundation done of them, that'd be a pretty good start. And I'm going to do exactly like I did with the white one. I'm going to try to breed out, or get one to come out, then potentially breed them if needed. But as long as if I could take and get one good one going of each one, I could produce the seeds now to get more dye to get as many of them as I need. And I'll probably sacrifice these. I'll go ahead and do that real quick, because all honesty, we don't need all the chickens, or all of these chickens, but I do need the feathers from them and stuff, and plus food. That's a good way to go ahead, clear your inventory too. But yeah, we got to start. And reason you want to get all these, it's the foundation to make other chickens, whether it be lava, water, fluorite, lapis. I mean, you breed them up. Nether ones, so stone. So stone I'd have to make water and gray. Gray's one I'm gonna have to do as a dye. Fundamentals to it, it's getting the basics, but we have 2 sources of infinite water now, and I can make infinite of these, so we're getting there. But hopefully y'all had a little bit of fun. I am sorry that I can't do longer videos, but at least it's giving some point, and I may not be making as quick as progression because of it, but I will try to do multiple videos whenever it's not like 4 o'clock in the morning like it is right now for me. So hopefully y'all have had fun, and I will see y'all in the next one. Take it easy.